Finally, I am back to uploading on this channel again, guys, Cryptox. Now, I could have posted this video on my main channel, XRP, but this video is mainly about the technical analysis side of things, guys, for cryptocurrencies in general and specifically XRP, because in today's video we're going to be talking about XRP and why possibly things are about to get exciting here soon, guys, right, within the next few months and the year 2024 onwards. First things first, we wanted to what? Exactly, guys. So hopefully that happens soon, right? Where everything pumps enormously to the upside. Now, you guys are probably familiar with this chart. Obviously, it's XRP on the USD pairing, guys, on the weekly chart. Let's go to the log chart right here, so it's much more clear, guys. Okay, so in today's video we're going to investigate and try to figure out, okay, when will XRP finally wake up, right? Because it's been slowly pumping or going up, guys, grinding up, as we can see, right? We want to see these sorts of moves where we see huge percentage gains. Okay, first things first, we have to talk about the price action, right? Because the price action says it all, guys. And you guys see something very interesting with this price action? You got it. Well, what do you guys notice by this chart, guys? Do you guys see something very interesting here? Yes. XRP hasn't created a new all-time high since, I don't know, 2018, guys, right? So it's been basically 6 years almost. 6 years in the making of XRP ranging in price. That tells us something, right? It tells us that there's some resistance happening with XRP, taking place with XRP, right? And as we can see right here, guys, the resistance line, right? A magical line that each time when it does hit this level, guys, right? This point, or this price or this line, it dumps from then on, right? As we can see, touch points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Multiple touch points here. And each time we went to this specific line, guys, right? It dumped, as we can see. Dump. It did not get above this line, right? Now, if it did at this point in time and held support, guys, it would have exploded right here. Did not, especially here as well, right? And this, you know what's very fascinating about this resistance line is that when XRP got clarity, it literally went to this same line, guys, that's been holding XRP down for so many years, right? So that's very fascinating. So this line does obviously signify something, right? It's significant, to say the least. So that's one. That's for the top. What about the bottom, guys? Again, there's another one in the making, right? As we can see right here. Isn't this interesting? So this tells us that when XRP, guys, when XRP finally closes above this line, and it's right now about 85 cents or so, right, around the 80 cents level, guys, when it finally closes above this level and hold it as support, that's when fireworks will occur, right? So, and this obviously pertains to Bitcoin, which we're about to talk about in a bit, guys. But first things first, we have to talk about XRP, okay? So let me give a metaphor for you guys. Do you guys see something, right? XRP is like a what? Beach ball. It's that it's underwater, guys, right? It's under the water as we speak, which means when you hold a beach ball under the water, guys, right, it wants to escape. It wants to come back up again. That's what's literally happening with XRP, guys, right? It's being held under the water as we speak, which is basically what's being suppressed until it finally what? Gets fresh air, right? Or gets released. And then it pumps out of here, guys. Do we see what's happening here? By the way, what's very fascinating about this is that we see something very similar in the previous bear market for XRP, because look at this, guys, right? Resistance right here, as we can see. So something very interesting, it seems very similar to this, doesn't it, guys? Right, the same pattern repeating, it seems as. So it's interesting, guys, how history does repeat, right? And if we take a closer look at when we could possibly reach or break above this level, guys, it could be at any time, honestly. But for us to know that is to what? Look into Bitcoin right here. Oh, and by the way, guys, this is the RSI, okay? This is the RSI. And check this out. It follows a price action, right? So if we put a resistance line right here, it's been holding us down as well, right? So this is just a delayed indicator, guys, because price action moves and then this moves. But if we could break above the resistance point and as well as the resistance point on the RSI, guys, that's when an explosion will occur, and that's when XRP will move what? Quick and fast, guys, right? So basically what I'm trying to get at is we're near that finish line, right? It seems as so it's going to be pretty much explosive, guys. Okay, now the real question is, when can XRP break above there's this resistance line that's been holding XRP down for so many years, right? Well, for us to get to that answer is to investigate Bitcoin. So let us do that right now. Okay, so this is Bitcoin, guys, right? It's looking very, very, very bullish, to say the least, guys. Okay, so what's really happening, guys? So let me pull out the market cipher indicator, guys, right? By the way, I'm pretty sure I have a feeling for this indicator below as well. Now, this indicator is beautiful, guys, because it has a lot of different things happening at once, right? We got the RSI, we got the money flow, momentum waves, guys, VWAP, all these things happening, okay? Now, this seems pretty confusing at first, but let me explain. So if we go to the lower time frames, guys, such as the daily, again, money has been entering it, guys, right? Which is so beautiful. The last time this happened was when? Look at this, guys. Was when Bitcoin went from what? 10K to 60K, right? Money kept entering, right? For a large period of time, guys. Even back when Bitcoin was at what? 3K all the way to 14K, right? Money entered the space, which means liquidity. So that's a good sign, guys, right? When Bitcoin does go to like 47K higher levels, guys, it's going to pull what? XRP up with it, right? And XRP should break that line, guys. Now, I do feel like Bitcoin should have, now I do feel like from the charts as well, guys, Bitcoin should make another leg up soon, right? And maybe that may tie into XRP's price rise as well, right? So maybe 2024 will be a beautiful year for XRP and cryptocurrencies in general. Not financial advice though, right? Now, for us to see cryptos go up, guys, is for us to see the DXY or the dollar to go down. Okay? Now what's crazy is we call the dollar literally at the top. Not even a joke, guys. I could literally show proof. But I have to go find the video and stuff, which is going to take some time, guys. But if you guys want me to, I'll have it in the next video. So the dollar. Now the dollar is quite fascinating, guys, because as we can see, money, it all depends on the money, guys. The dollar for the weekly chart, the money is going down, right? Money is escaping the dollar, which means it's heading towards where? Stocks, cryptos, and such things, guys. Look at this. So the dollar is going down, right? Which we need this to happen. We need the dollar to literally plummet in price, guys, right? For cryptos to rise. Look what happened here. It's pretty crazy because the last time we seen red within the dollar chart, guys, on the weekly was literally back in September 2021 when about Bitcoin topped around there, right? Bitcoin went into its bear market, and now the dollar is about to have its own type of bear market, right? So if we follow what the dollar did back then, guys, when money was escaping it, that was what? When Bitcoin was rising in price, guys, like never before, right? So it just tells us that in the end, guys, it's the cryptocurrencies are looking very beautiful as we speak, and as well as stocks, right? So things are looking quite well. Let's see, well, what other things should we talk about? The USDT, this as well, guys, right? Look at this. Money is flowing out. The last time we seen this was January of 2022, right? A long time ago, guys, basically during the bear market. Money is flowing out, right? Which is good, because that just means money is flowing into and entering into Bitcoin, XRP, and all these cryptocurrencies, guys, right? So in conclusion, this is just my opinion, guys, but I see XRP, Bitcoin going up, right? And we could see some type of crazy explosive move on the horizon. But obviously, if a black swan does appear, guys, out of nowhere, then we're going to plummet. But right now, things are looking quite well. Not to mention, we called the bottom on XRP at 28 cents, right? And certain stocks and cryptos, guys. So things are looking quite well. This is why I wanted to come back on this channel, guys, because I'm feeling the same excitement that I felt when XRP got clarity, right? Because of the price action news and all sorts of stuff. I'm getting that feeling again. That sort of excitement feeling, guys. So let us see what happens in the future. Now, this was just a simple video, guys, that I wanted to create just to get back onto this channel. In the next few videos, we're going to investigate further with different indicators, charts, and articles, guys, pertaining towards price action and price. So, not financial advice. Let us see what happens in the future. But things are looking quite well. Not financial advice. But anyways, that's all for today's. See ya. Not financial advice.